Hey everybody, it's Mark Ramey, and I am here with a dear friend and fellow Rotarian in the Dr. Phillips area, and Debra Garcia. She has an amazing job, and she's brought a lot of goodness and yumminess into my life. That's why we're doing a little interview with her. Debra Garcia, tell me what you do.
My name's Debra Garcia. I'm the regional manager for Anthony's Coal Fire Pizza, and I run the Orlando and Tampa markets. So I have a great job because everybody loves pizza, so they're always happy when they're here. So we like to do a lot of community events. I've been a part of Dr. Phillips Rotary Club for a little over 5 years. We like to do stuff with the local schools, Dr. Phillips High School, the Little League. So we like to be involved in the community. It's important to us because we're a small chain, and the local people really what make us, and we like to have that small hometown feel when you come in.
It does feel that way. I get that when I come in. So I'm just curious, and you do a lot in the community. I want to thank you for that. I'm just curious, why did you decide to start this pizza chain that you're doing?
Well, I got involved with them in 2009, and we were about the 10th location that they had opened up, and we were the first one in Orlando. And I really came to this concept because of the freshness of the food. We don't have any fryers or microwaves or freezers. We make everything here. We make the dough, we make the sauce. A lot of the recipes are from Anthony's Bruno's grandmother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have the meatball recipe is hers. The dressing recipe is hers. The dressing's very simple. It's a olive oil and vinaigrette dressing, but it's made fresh every day. And I think the quality and the freshness of the ingredients is what attracted me, so that I could be proud of the food that I serve to other people, because that's the same food that I served to my family and that other people would want to serve to theirs.
Oh, wow. That's why the meatballs are so good. I just had a pot of them the other day. They were awesome. So, okay, that explains it. Woohoo. So, what is the number one question that customers will ask you, or perhaps should ask, about what it is that you do and what you serve?
A lot of them ask us about our cooking process, because we use coal-fired ovens. We use anthracite.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very clean burning coal, but we cook everything in those ovens, and it gives the food a very distinct taste and comes out with a
Mm-hmm.
slight char on the outside. And what really makes it different from like a traditional wood oven or a convection oven that other pizzas are sold in. So it gives it a unique flavor. So a lot of people ask, can I get a little bit lighter done if I don't like it so dark, or is it going to hurt it if it's left in a little bit longer? Can I get crispier? And we're more than happy to accommodate anyone, but everybody's really attracted to the oven and the coal cooking process, and we're more than happy to let people take a look at the ovens when they're in the restaurant.
Wow, and they're pretty impressive. I've seen them. So, who are your customers at Anthony's Coal Fire Pizza?
Our customers are really the local community. We have a lot of families that come in on a regular basis. We also do have some of the tourists come in. A lot of people will hear about us from other. We have 65 locations, so they'll come from New York, New Jersey, South Florida, and they'll know about us and come in. We also get people from the convention center that are just looking for good quality pizza. We have a lot of recommendations on like Google and Yelp, as far as if you're looking for something different than your typical like delivery pizza, to come out and try us.
So, what is it that describe your menu to me? I mean, what is it that I know you've got pizza for sure. What else is on your menu? What is it that you sell?
We have very unique chicken wings. Our chicken wings are not fried. We marinate them overnight in Italian seasonings and lemon juice and olive oil, and we marinate them for 24 hours, and then we cook them in the oven. So they're baked in the oven. So they're not fried, and we serve them with grilled onions. And the grilled onions are cooked in our oven as well. They come in fresh. We slice them up and we cook them, and we cook them far back in the oven and just let them get nice, and they get caramelized, and it makes a very nice complement to the chicken wing. So we serve, grilled wings with caramelized onions, which you can't find anywhere, and the coal oven gives it a unique flavor, and they're a big fan favorite. We also have the meatballs that you were talking about. The meatballs are hand rolled every day in the store, and we cook them here. We cook them in the oven and then put them on a big pot in the back and just let them saute. So they take a lot of time to make, but the end product is amazing, and it's well worth it. Eggplant is another big favorite. We have very nice thinly sliced eggplant. A lot of people, it's unique. It doesn't have a lot of cheese on it, so you can really taste the eggplant, and a lot of people really enjoy that. Our classic salad, it's just, we use the fresh, crisp parts of a romaine lettuce, tomatoes, onions, eggs, olives, garbanzo beans, and celery. And then, like I said before, we make the dressing fresh here every day, and it's just an Italian vinaigrette, and it really complements. You can taste the fresh crispness. So they're the core things, other than the pizza, that people really, really like. We do have some traditional Italian dishes like broccoli rabe sausage. We also have great ribs that have spicy vinegar peppers with them. So if you like a little heat, it's a traditional Italian dish that if you're not Italian, you probably haven't tried it, but with the spicy vinegar peppers, it's really good. We added some desserts. We have cheesecake, chocolate cake. We have cannolis, and for the season, we're now making some pumpkin cannoli. So if you love pumpkin,
Yay.
that's something great you should try. And then some of our specialty pizzas, we have an arugula pizza, which if you've never had arugula on your pizza, it's one of my favorites. When I first started with Anthony's and I saw that pizza go out, I'm like, who is going to get lettuce on their pizza? But I have to try it, because if people are ordering it, I have to try it, and I want to try everything. And it's one of my favorite pizzas. We have a meatball ricotta pizza. That's a fan favorite, where we add baby meatballs that are also hand rolled in house every day with ricotta cheese. We have a unique pizza with cauliflower, so a lot of people that are vegetarian like it. We roast
I've had that. It's good.
Yeah, we roast it fresh in our oven and then put it on our traditional pizza crust with a little bit of cheese, a little bit of breadcrumbs, and people really, really enjoy that. So that's another big favorite. So we have a lot of different varieties of pizzas, and we have something for everyone. And if you want to try something unique and new, I suggest you try it. Come on out and try it.
Well, thank you for sharing that. It all sounds yummy. I'm getting hungry just talking to you about it.
I'll have to bring you lunch.
Well, you've been so generous and so good in donating to our community and everything. I love coming to your restaurant. Tell me, what's I guess if you could share, what's an interesting customer story that you would want to share?
Well, okay, so I have this lady that comes in all the time, and I'm not going to mention names, but I talked to her, and she comes in and she gets, a salad and pizza, and she drinks wine, and I've talked to her for years and years and years, and we got to be friendly. And it's funny because when I talk, I love to talk to every table. I love to get to know the guests and interact, and see who's coming in, see how they learned about us, learn about their family, what excites them, what they love to do, because I'm a people person. I love to talk to people. So one day we were talking about what she does, and she is actually she's actually a famous chef. And I was floored, because I've talked to this woman for so long, and I was floored and flattered at the same time that she comes weekly and enjoys our food and brings all these new people to enjoy the restaurant. That it was truly flattering that somebody of that caliber would come in and on a regular basis and enjoy the food. So it really speaks to the quality and the consistency and the product that we have, chefs coming in that enjoying our food on a regular basis. So that's.
Well, what I noticed, Deborah, is it definitely is the quality of food that causes me to keep coming back, but that's not all it is. I mean, I bring friends and I bring people, because every time I come in there, of course, when you're there, I feel at home. And what I find is really interesting is somehow you've instilled that into all of your employees. That level of care that I receive from the people that work at your store, it's just awesome. So I'm really grateful for you taking a couple minutes today to talk about Anthony's Coal Fire Pizza. And how would people get a hold of you, and where are your restaurants? If you could describe it, how would someone get a hold of you? What's the best way for someone to reach you?
To reach me personally,
Or to get a hold of Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza,
okay.
or you. Yeah.
You can go to acfp.com/locations, and you can order online there if you want, and it'll if you put in your zip code, it'll show you the closest location. You can order online and just pick it up in store if you want. Or the Sand Lake location, which is in Dr. Phillips, is at 8031 Turkey Lake Road, of Suite 300, and we're on the corner of Sand Lake and Turkey Lake. We're also you could also call, it's 407-363-9466. But just go to acfp.com, and we have our locations there, and you can order online or find the closest location or call for your order. And there's also a contact us link there. So if you want to get a hold of me personally, just, put a note that you want me to call you or reach out to you, and I'd be more than happy, to meet you. I always love meeting new people.
I know that about you. Thank you so much, Debra.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. It's been great having you at this interview, and many people are going to get a lot of yummy food and meet some great people by coming into your restaurants. So thanks.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate your time.
My
Thank you,
pleasure.
everyone.